Right, we're on. In my opinion, this is the easiest way to hit the golf ball. The easiest way to hit the golf ball. Irons, woods, hybrids, the lot. This is easy. This low point control, sustaining line of compression, ball turf strike, straight ball flight, it's all here in one simple golf action that's now in 62 countries across the world. The ball position, shot shaping series, the iron swing series and driver series, that's the place to start. This is game changing. And so many golfers, senior golfers, junior golfers, elite golfers, college golfers, average golfers, have all given me feedback, thanking me for creating this in the first place, but telling me how much they enjoy their golf now. Unbelievable. I love it. Give myself a bit of a hanging lie here, ball below the feet. That's alright, because Eureka Golf Swing's got this covered. So there's a draw, okay, ball, turf, strike. Path had to be in to out for some reason to ensure I got a draw there. Now, the swing path's massive. You know, if we cut across the golf ball, out to in, we're going to pull it left, cut it right, in relation of where the face is. But generally an out to in path with a face open to the path is going to slice it. But the feedback I've had from so many golfers is they've lost that. They've lost the ability to slice. They've lost that natural slice because they are understanding how they educate their own body to work in relation to the canes. So their body is now working in relation to the canes. So what that does is, if you think about that, if the body works correctly, then the path of the club is going to work better. There's a ball turf strike. The path of the club's going to work better because the body's been initiated correctly. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of turf here. I'm on a bit of a slopey lie in a sort of semi-rough situation here. So think about the body, how people who slice, there's a lot of early extension going on, there's a lot of out to in coming on, and they don't really understand or are able to get that body to open up, get this left bum cheek in view coming into impact. So there, getting that to happen, and if you can get that to happen, you get that to happen, and you get that to happen. So you control low point ball turf. Body's out the way, left hip's moved upwards and backwards. Club path has gone outwards and downwards towards target. So downwards, forwards and outwards with the target, with the path. If you think about how that works, impact, as we know, is three-dimensional. The club goes down, forwards and outwards. So tracing the top cane. Tracing the top cane, but you can't get the club to trace the top cane unless the body works correctly. And getting that body to work correctly is one of the Eureka secrets. If you go to the full swing bundle, which is the iron series, driver series and ball position and shot shaping, everything's in there, how to set this up and how to get the body to react to the canes. And the body reacting to the canes, or the body reacting to the golf ball, if there's two forces happening within the golf swing, which every tour player has, if their body's turning round this way and their club path is going out this way before it then matches with the body, you're going to get that draw, or you'll lose that slice, or you'll hit the ball straight, because you've then got the three-dimensional impact, the downwards, the forwards and the outwards. But you're only getting that outwards because the body is going away from the ball as the club goes out towards it. Body goes this way as club goes that way. But one thing to be careful of is it's not a lifting of the handle to get the club to go into out across this way. We don't want the path going into out in that fashion. And remember, into out's only 1 inch through impact, which is what TrackMan measures. If my body goes left, my club path is going to be out to the right there, as long as I understand how the elbows work within the golf swing, Eureka Golf Swing. So body goes left, path goes out to the right. Again, I get a ball turf strike. Let's move this a fraction. I will, of course, tidy up my divots when I finish. In fact, I'll do that right now. And always look after your golf course. That's why I took the semi-rough sort of area here, not the fairway. And I will repair that better shortly. So body working left, path working right. And in the Eureka Golf Swing and the Iron Swing series, you'll understand how to set this up and how the body does that, and how the face does what it's supposed to do in relation to the path. I mean, they're all the same flight, aren't they? Every shot's the same. The beauty of this, so many golfers come over the top, and in Eureka Golf Swing, you'll laugh at this, and I'm talking about an in-to-out path, I come over the top. Okay? So I'm talking about an in-to-out path, but I still come over the top. What is over the top? That is over the top. But with Eureka Golf Swing, there's room for error to come over the top. Because your takeaway is inside, you can come over the top of your takeaway, but you'll still be in-to-out with the path. So visualise this, if I'm away in here, and I come over the top of that, I can still deliver an in-to-out path in relation to target. So there's a little bit of grace there. So if you do swing out to in and come over the top, then by retraining your takeaway and how the body works through impact, you'll still have a slight over the top action, but it'll be an in-to-out path in relation to your target. Also, face is much easier to control. And if we can control that face to that in-to-out path, then of course you're going to get your little draw, or worst case scenario, your straight flight. A super draw there, that was a great strike. So took less divot there, never got quite as much into it. Very, very good, very, very confident, powerful strike. It's the easiest way to play golf. It's the easiest way to play golf. We also talk about in the Iron Swing series about where your weight is in relation, do we move this way, do we move this way? All that's discussed, and that's part of how the body reacts to the cane. So that's a very, very important part. Many golfers have commented on that with on the website. There's the ability to have broadcasts with myself, and many people have mentioned that the weight distribution, which is different than most swings, allows the body to work correctly in relation to the Eureka canes. And of course, what's the middle cane for? Well, that'll all be just explained as well. And once you understand that, when it comes to setup, like so, you'll understand why that white cane is so important to factor in everything within the Eureka Golf Swing. Oh, what? This is great fun. I could do this all day. That's the beauty of it. People have said that as well. They could do it all day. They could actually do not want to leave the golf course, just hitting ball after ball after ball after ball. On the website there's a test as well, the Eureka Golf Swing test. Take that little test. That's a small snippet of the Eureka Golf Swing. Once you've sampled that, you'll feel it, you'll know it, you'll understand it, you'll want to take it even further. And I'll see you on the website, if not in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.